What's up, everybody? This is Alex King with Alex King TV, and we are back with another reaction. Uh, so this is like a leak, right? So this is Kendrick Lamar's verse on the Clipse album. The song is called, I think it's Whips and Chains, Chains and Whips. Super excited to get a listen to this, especially since it is a leak, it's a sneak peek. I don't believe it's the whole verse. I'm not 100% sure if it is or not. I guess we'll find out during the song. But I'm really curious to see like what kind of timing Kendrick is on. Is it going to be? So it's rumored to not be a diss at Drake, right, or anything like that. But I'm sure there are subtle things to be said that can be targeted towards Drake, right? So that being said, let us go ahead and take a look at this. Like, share, subscribe, do all that great stuff. Let me know any other songs that you're interested in me checking out. All those amazing things, and also just hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. So let's go ahead and get to it. Hopefully, if you're not having an amazing day, this picks up your day from this new Kendrick verse. Let's go.
You say and they ignore his voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you. I'm not the candidate to vibe with.
Okay.
I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit.
Okay, already off the rip. I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I'm not with the kumbaya shit. It's already tough, right? Because candidates are people that the people vote for, that they pick. So he's saying that he is the choice, or he's like, hey, I guess technically there's other candidates too. It's like I'm like there's the big three. It's Cole, it's Kendrick, and it's Drake. But I'm not the candidate for that. Like I'm gonna tell you what I'm the candidate for, like what I represent. And one of the things I don't represent or I'm not here for is that kumbaya shit. I'm not here for the buddy friendly shit. This actually might be a jab or a shot at Cole, because Cole is the one who was. What did Drake say? Cole saying, "Oh, that's not me," right? So this might be a jab at Cole. And I was just thinking about where Cole is too right now. Like Cole somewhere just like in a hammock. Like, oh, damn it, not me again. Like he's, but it's always gonna be shots. It's always going to be. I'm not sure this is 100% at Cole or not, but feels like it. Definitely feels like it. Let's get back to it.
I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent.
Okay.
I send your ass back to the cosmics.
Ooh.
The things I seen under my eyelids.
I just like how he always makes sure that things are connected properly. Some people just put out lines and the lines aren't connected with the lines prior or lines coming up after. Like him saying the cosmic, God sent, those are things that are all connected with, upper, higher beings in regards to like a way of life, right? And it's also kumbaya, which is also a mindset in regards to peace, which led to God, let's say the cosmic, which is in regards to like the state of being, right? It's pretty cool. Just how he writes.
Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again.
Okay.
Half of my profits may go to Rakim.
I think it's great too, because it's also like he's saying Rakim, but it's also a shout or a look back at Nas, talking about hip hop is dead. So he's mentioning two of the greats, which are Nas and Rakim, which are two people who are hugely a part of the way that hip hop currently is in regards to the rapping styles of today. In regards to a lot of things, which is funny because the whole Jim Jones thing that came out a few days ago with Jim Jones saying that Nas is irrelevant, but yet Nas's DNA is very strongly felt within a lot of hip hop because Nas set a lot of tones and trends. Rakim is the one who gave birth to like the new way of rapping. Like rapping, the sound of rap wasn't the way that rap is currently. Like there used to be a sound where it was very out. I don't want to say dated, but if you go back and listen, you'll be like, oh, that's how they rapped before. Compared to once Rakim started rapping with Thinking of a Master Plan, right? It became about being smooth. It became about bars. It came about those punchlines and things like that. So it's a little different. So speaking of like doing that, like bringing up the Nas and also bringing up like the Rakim thing, heavy. It's perfect.
Profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? Fuck it.
How many Judases let me down? Oh my gosh. Another shot at Cole. Potentially. I'm just going to say it's a shot at Cole. But I'm sure there's other people who may not necessarily have been as supportive for Kendrick or may not have had who Kendrick may have thought didn't have his back the way that he thought they should have in regards to like his mission, in regards to what he's trying to do. I do think that Kendrick did the wrong thing when he took shots at both Cole and Drake because the only thing that would be done is if they both went after him, then it looks like he's such a great threat that it requires two of the other two big three to jump to one, which is great on his part, but it puts Cole, who is like not a part of their beef, in a weird situation. So
let me down, but fuck it, the West minds me right now.
okay.
Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me how I don't give a fuck.
That's a bar that I don't want to say we, because I know I had heard like they were saying that that's a snippet of it, like maybe like months back in regards to the Kendrick verse. Because it's true, like therapy showed me I don't care. Like sometimes, what is it? Sometimes you just have to like burn it all down and let it and then rebuild, and that's really his whole like mantra. He's like, I don't care. Look, I'll burn it down and rebuild in my image. Like he's him. He's him when it comes to that type of stuff. And him and Pusha T have the same type of vibe. I know they were calling, Kendrick the Boogeyman. Some people call him like Pusha T like the Grim Reaper and stuff like that. Like it's hilarious, but they're both cutthroat when it comes to this rap stuff. And it's important because we are missing that in regards to the culture. The fact that people are talking about Travis Scott and the Pusha T thing and talking about how could he say that? It's like because he's standing on principle. He's standing on principle, guys.
The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind.
Ooh, the G's, the Gemini, general, generous. Okay, look at that.
Many gangsters connect the agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve.
The gentrified bar?
Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal and tell them give me mine. I son niggas. I am the.
Show up at your gender reveal and tell him give me mine. Son and son it like because I know it's like if you have a son, then he's sonning it. Like it's funny because Nicki Minaj is over all these rappers are my sons, but showing up at your gender reveal and saying "Give me mine" is a crazy way of saying that these rappers are his sons or everybody his son. That's fire. That's tough.
And tell him, give me mine. I son niggas. I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sun.
My gin and juice. I wonder if that is a shot at Snoop Dogg, which also could be in regards to a Judas line too, because of how he was cool with Drake using the AI voice and things like that, and actually posted the song. So it could be Gin and Juice calling himself a general in regards to like letting like Snoop like, hey, it's me. I'm big him right now. It's not you. It's me. I run the West. Like so that's pretty interesting too. Well, I wonder if they maybe squash it, but I feel like Kendrick would still hold on to stuff like that. Like I just feel like he would.
Niggas want every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on.
Book of Genesis.
Give me mine. I son niggas. I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch.
First up, the ginger root bar is crazy too. They want the T on me. Well, here's the ginger root. Because it's also like not bitter, but it's like it's strong. Like it's almost like a burning sensation when like you drink like or you mess with ginger root. So it's like this might be stronger than what you can take. Here it is. Here's this medicine. So that's fire. That's the end of the song. I think that this is a great piece. It looks like he keeps going. I don't think that's where he stops. So I'm curious what's left on the track. Number one, but there's also like we still have to wait for like Push and Malice to rap too. Like that's gonna be disgusting. And I feel like Push and Malice aren't going to let like him just out rap them. Number one, especially because I feel like in regards to like the nostalgia track with Kendrick and Push, I don't think Kendrick out rapped Push. I think that Kendrick's way of rapping is just so intricate that it's like as an extra layer to the things he says, like because people do the deep dives, like oh my gosh, it's like so intricate and there's so much meaning behind it. So it gives like because rapping ability wise in regards to like bar for bar, like they're probably about equal. If Kendrick's maybe a little higher, but once you like peel layers and you go deeper in regards to like the subject matter and figure out like the math that he was doing, you're like oh snap, nah he got him. But service levels like they're the same. I don't think Push will let it happen again. but also it might be just for the moment. Like he might let it happen just for this, for the verse to have that moment. You know, it's similar to how like when Jay-Z gets on a track, everyone has great verses, but Jay-Z has that moment, right? So it's interesting, which means that Kendrick might be heading into that Jay-Z category where he'll have a moment, those moments on the track. Like Drake was doing something very similar when he was having moments where he would like the beat would change and he would do that, but that's more like he controlled that, he let that happen on his own verses versus other people making room for people to do it, right? So it's interesting. In a way, it's kind of like what was that song? Benny the Butcher and J. Cole. Um, like the beat with the lightning coming in and like how the beat kind of changed a little bit for J. Cole to come in and then like murder the beat. It's very similar to like that. So I'm curious to see how that's going to go in regards to like the full verse. But yeah, I think the verse was fire. I think the verse was awesome. Man, definitely something I want to sit with again, listen to see if I missed anything personally. But what are your guys' thoughts? Did you like the verse? Do you think the verse was hot? Do you think it wasn't? Do you think that it was missing something? Do you think this is actually going to be the final verse? Do you think that Kendrick went back and changed the verse after like Pusha got released from his contract with UMG, and now he's going back and he changed it, so they dropped like the old verse, and now the new verse is way more scathing. That'd be interesting. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know anything else you want me to check out. I'm out.